At 2:47 a.m., the world was asleep. No notifications, no calls, no messages asking how I was doing. Just a small room, a cracked ceiling, and a phone screen glowing with the last thing I didn't want to see. Seen 2 days ago. I placed the phone face down, as if hiding it would erase the feeling sitting heavy in my chest. People think loneliness comes from being alone. It doesn't. Loneliness comes when you realize no one is waiting for you to win. That night, I wasn't heartbroken. I wasn't crying. I was just tired. Tired of explaining why I believed in myself. Tired of convincing people that my dreams weren't jokes. Tired of hearing the same sentence in different voices. Be realistic. The room was quiet, but my mind wasn't. It kept replaying moments like a broken record. Laughter, side looks, silence when I needed support the most. That was the night I made a decision. Not a loud one, not the kind people post online. A quiet decision. I stopped explaining myself.
Everyone loves dreams, as long as they don't sound too serious. When I first shared mine, people smiled. Not because they believed, but because they were entertained. Oh, that's cute. Good luck with that. Let us know when it actually works. I laughed with them. I nodded. I pretended it didn't hurt. But inside, something cracked. Not because they doubted me, but because I started doubting myself. At family gatherings, success had a definition. A stable job, a predictable life, a safe path. My dream didn't fit into that definition, so it became a topic people changed quickly. I noticed something strange. When you struggle, people give advice. When you fail, people give silence. When you persist, people give doubt. And when you finally succeed, they give curiosity. What people never see, the nights when motivation disappears, the mornings when quitting feels logical, the moments when you question your own worth. I lost count of how many times I almost gave up. Not because I wasn't capable, but because I was exhausted. Exhausted from pretending confidence. Exhausted from staying positive. Exhausted from being strong for people who never noticed. Some days progress was invisible. No growth, no applause, no reassurance, just effort. And effort without validation feels like shouting underwater. You scream, but no one hears you.
Failure is honest. It doesn't lie. It doesn't flatter. It simply says, you are not there yet. I failed publicly, embarrassingly, repeatedly. Each failure stripped something away. Ego, expectations, the need for approval. I learned something important. Failure doesn't break you. It reveals you. It shows you how badly you want it. It exposes whether your dream was real or borrowed. And mine? Mine refused to leave me alone. Even on my worst days, it whispered, try once more. One day, I stopped announcing plans. No more explanations. No more defending choices. I worked in silence. While others slept, I learned. While others doubted, I built. While others judged, I improved. There was peace in anonymity. No pressure to perform. No audience waiting for failure. Just me versus yesterday. Progress became private. Growth became personal. And for the first time, I wasn't trying to prove anything. I was becoming something.
Nobody talks about this part. The phase where you're no longer who you were, but not yet who you want to be. Friends drift away, conversations feel shallow. You outgrow rooms that once felt familiar. It hurts, but growth often feels like isolation. You start choosing discipline over comfort, purpose over pleasure, long-term over now. And people notice the distance, not understanding it, not respecting it, just noticing it. It didn't happen overnight. No dramatic phone call, no sudden applause, just a moment, a small one. I looked back at the person I used to be and realized I wasn't chasing success anymore. I had become disciplined, consistent, focused, and those traits don't disappear. Results followed naturally, slowly, quietly. One opportunity, then another, until one day people started asking questions. The same people, different tone. How did you do it? When did this happen? I always believed in you. I smiled, not because I was angry, but because I understood something they didn't. They saw the result. I remembered the nights. They saw confidence. I remembered fear. They saw success. I remembered silence. Success isn't loud. It doesn't scream. It doesn't brag. It feels calm. It feels like waking up without dread, like trusting yourself again, like knowing you can handle whatever comes next. Success is not proving others wrong. It's proving yourself right. If you're watching this, feeling ignored, feeling behind, feeling underestimated, let me tell you something important. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Your pace is your own. Your journey is personal. Your silence is powerful. Let them doubt. Let them laugh. Let them underestimate. Because one day, they won't recognize the person you became in silence.